There's a lot of crying, weeping, gnashing of teeth. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What? See? That's what I'm talking about, George. We're not doing it. It's another day, and here's what we're gonna do. So part of organizing and minimizing and all of that is also working with the way that your family naturally does things. And so I had games in all of these, and some of them, the games get played with, but all the games that are below the top games, no, those aren't getting played with. So I have a better spot for them downstairs. A couple things will stay here, but then here's the kicker, let me tell you that. So I want to leave some of these baskets open because here's the thing. We're gonna be bringing the games up and playing with them, right? But then it's like, well, we need a place to put them. Hi, Marky. Hi. You look like you're a miniature for some reason at this angle. Oh, now you're back.
Now I'm bigger.
That was so weird. It was like Oompa Loompas. Anyway, so I'm going to leave the baskets open so when we're done playing with them, we have somewhere to put them. That's kind of our big problem, and that's why things sort of get built up because we don't have any stowaway spots when we're cleaning up.
Right.
So I think that's what's going to happen to make that all work. So we're going to take all these baskets downstairs and reorganize them. Also, there's school stuff in these that really isn't being used because we have a different system going. So we're going to clear those out. Why is there a pair of pants there? See, this is just life, folks. Anyway, we'll clear those out, organize them, and decide what needs to come up here. But that's also a good space for things that need to be put away, but need to go downstairs. You understand what I'm saying? We can't work against things. And then a lot of little treasures get left up here and they're hard for the kids to get to. So I want to use these drawers, which are easy to get to, and maybe even some of the baskets over there on the other side that will just make putting away easier. You got to have a place for the stuffs and then also minimize, declutter, all the things. So I think that's going to work out really nice. And this dresser over here by the table, this is where we do all the fun stuff. And a birthday's coming, so we have a taco piñata, but we do school at this table too. And I'm going to clear some of these things out, put them where they've got to go, and then we can, when we're done with something, need to put it away. Like this stuff, it didn't have anywhere to go, but maybe we're not 100% done with it yet. Maybe we put it in the drawer. So that's kind of my new thinking. Let's make it easy to clean up. And then when it's, once a week, every other week, whatever, we just empty those drawers back out, put it where it goes, and then we fill it back up again. Brilliant, right? Right. We're gonna move everything. Here we go. Okay, so I brought everything down. Wow, it looks like a lot when it's all over here. We've got it here and then on top of those totes over there. So my boundary is going to be that it needs to all fit in these cabinets. For the most part, they're very empty. I think there's a little bit up here. Yes, so everything else empty, 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 empty. What I want to do is have everything at reachable level and maybe like paint stuff and some Play-Doh stuff up a little higher. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna get it done. It'll be great. I also have some trash bags because we probably are gonna need those. We have several chess games over here, and I'm thinking if they all just hang out with each other, then they're all gonna hang out with each other. I bought this Minute of Fun, 237 challenges, and it was not a hit at our house, sadly. So I'm gonna pass this along, give this to somebody who will like it. I'm thinking Candyland needs to be taped up. Oh, the beloved Candyland. I know this won't take long before it goes back upstairs. But at least we know where everything's at. Oh dear, oh, it's getting worse by the minute, okay. Really, we probably need a new one. I imagine there's a lot of cards missing, but maybe not. I'm pretty sure he just fixed this, but maybe it was a different box, something else. Let's put puzzles over in their own spot. This is the puzzle land. The box won't close if these little pieces are in the bag. Okay. And it's also so broken. Another puzzle. The drawer over here, I think actually will be best for cards. So we've got a lot of Uno and probably the dominoes just because the box is similar. Although I think this is my dad's. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of dominoes missing. Okay, let's hope we find those. Or I'm gonna be buying a new box of dominoes. Okay, so far, 3 of them in there. Bin number 1 empty. It's bin number 2. I don't know that I'm gonna keep these 2 puzzles for much longer. We'll see if they get played with. So what we'll do is we'll just come down every now and again, pick out some stuff, bring it upstairs, and then when we get too much going, we'll switch it up and come pick new stuff. Interestingly, we don't have as many games as I thought we did. Very interesting. But the way that we're putting them all separate like this is going to make it so much easier for people to get to the things. Because before they're all stacked on each other and so you only saw the first thing on the top. Or they were way up high in a closet, everything's stacked in there, it's just like, overwhelming. Puzzle pieces that go to like a book puzzle, I'll show it to you. It's this dinosaur book puzzle. We've had this for, Israel was little when we had this, so a good 11, maybe 10 years. It's been a while. Just put all those in one. Yeah. Okay, just kidding. Down here. Charades for kids. You know what? Because I'm just like this, I'm just gonna put the little chess games next to the giant one. Okay. More card games. Let's put those with cards. Taco versus burrito. I think this might be my dad's phase 10. I got a lot of cards. I'm gonna call my dad and see if any of those belong to him. Okay. So done with the card drawer. So let's look at the completed. Here are the games. There's one little spot, another little spot, and then I went ahead and I took the puzzles, I just moved them over one. And then how about over here, we do like paints, Play-Doh. Yep, paints and Play-Doh, that's it. I may get some labels for these. I may not, it depends. I already know that basket is all paint stuff because I had it organized upstairs. And then we've got Play-Doh. How are we gonna make that fit nice? I know, we'll turn it. See, we just turned it. All right, paints and Play-Doh, that's it. Okay, here's something that's kind of interesting. So Johanna's at the age where she's got a lot of different craft projects and she has different things that she's working on that she enjoys, but we really don't have like a good spot for her things. So I'm thinking that I want her to be able to easily get to them. I was gonna say, let's put them up here, but she's not. I mean, she could probably reach this stuff, but it could also be a big old mess. I think I am gonna put them up here just because I don't want anybody else to mess with them, but I want her to have a space for her stuff. And then when she just needs something to do, she can come down, look at what it is, and let's be honest, I'll probably be coming down with her because for some reason, none of the kids like to come to the basement. They saw a spider one time, maybe twice, and now it's over for them. They will never come down to the basement alone again. They must have somebody with them, so. Yeah, let's put her stuff up here, kind of make it pretty simple to reach. I'll move this stuff. This is kind of a keepsake lunchbox from when Marky was a kid. And then I put this up here because I just don't know. I'll probably move it back down here and put it on top of the box where they put all their stuffies, because a lot of times they put a little stuffy in here. She uses her face painting stuff all the time. So that has to be quick. She also uses her little makeup bin. She's just so good at the makeuping and she creates her own things, and then at the face painting. Very good at that. Now we have her beading stuff. She can make bracelets with it. She made this. This is like a bank, a money bank thing, and it has a slide in it, so the money slides down. We have hats that have been made. This is like a crochet hat hooky dooky thing. And she made herself a hat, she made a hat for her friend, and she has started on some other ones. But you know, then the holidays came, so life just got busy. So now, if we put it here, she can be able to see it. And the last thing she has is a journaling kit. Just trying to see the best place. I think it's gonna have to go here at the end. Everything's now pretty much what she can reach. Oh, I gotta move you guys. Okay. Bada bing, bada bacon. So now she can have all of her treasures. This bin was somewhere on the bookshelf. No, it was in the cabinet. So it's got some craft things in it. It has paint things, which can go with the paint stuff. But then it's got other little craft things like origami paper and our glue gun. That means that we need to put these with like-minded friends, do we not? Yeah. Let's just get everything that goes with painting now out of here. All right, see now we already have a spot for this, so let's put him with like friends. All the paint in here. What if we push that back and push that there, No, that doesn't work at all. Okay, I think I'm going to be putting some craft things over in the drawers, so that might actually work. Okay, like I've got Scotch tape and packing tape. I've got a bunch of extra scissors, so that can all go with that. I have a drawer here that has a little bit of office supply stuff in it. Upstairs, I had, in that dresser by the table, I had tons of office-y kind of things, but really, it was just, we were always working around it. I don't want to work around it anymore. So yes, it'll be down in the basement, but these are things that once we know where they're at, we're able to come and get them again. And then we don't have to worry about a single thing. Let's make sure the drawer closes. Yes. So we got our labeler down here. I've got tape. And I do believe I have more tape. Yes, I do. And is there more tape? I think so. Here it is. And stapler. We really didn't use it all that much upstairs. So once again, let's have less things to work around and more things to have free. Beautiful. Okay. Stickers can go there. Oops, see, more paintbrushes. Markers and just some highlighters and things. Sometimes I do need that down here and I'm always searching for it and can't find it. But in this little thing, I'm gonna put all these extra scissors that, you know what, nobody ever really touches. I don't know why. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. That's kind of a depressing song, isn't it? Okay, I don't think this drawer is gonna close with this in here. No. Let me see if I can find a slimmer one. Darn. Nope, what about you? No. Fiddlesticks. Well, I guess we'll just have to go down a drawer, make it easy. Go down a drawer. Okay, that was easy. Obviously things I'll put them in this drawer and it'll make us feel a little bit better about ourselves, I suppose. Kind of a few more Johanna things. Oh man, she's really in that stage of kind of stuff. But I think having them organized and seeing them out will give us a chance to decide if she's done with that or not. Look at this. She had a kit where she can make her own pens. Well, then we can put also her notebooks with it. Isn't that brilliant? Then we'll put it right by that journal set she had. Ding. Let's get our after moment. All of these boxes had stuff in them. They're now empty. And then I'll be putting those away. There's a bag full of trash. Everything over here is done, organized and categorized. That's kind of how my brain works. Empty spaces are A-okay. We don't have to fill every spot, right? We're just making it easy peasy. Now, after several months, if things aren't getting played with, then we know those are the things that got to go. Pass it along to somebody else who would enjoy it. We don't have to manage everything. We just certainly can't. This is not a store. This is a house, right? I had 2 boxes here that I got for the kids' school stuff. It's been sitting there for like a month or two. And so I finally opened it and put it away. Aren't you proud? But we've got our cards over here. What's in here? Oh, that was already there. Then we had kind of like office supply stuff. That was already there. We put a tiny bit more office supply things, crafty things. And then all of this is already school stuff. It's organized, situated just the way it should be because we've been using it for a long, long time. I did tell you, I think I mentioned that I had a box of a time will tell thing from the last time I organized down here. So I want to go get that, bring it over here and see if there's anything that we can truly get rid of. Nobody asked for it. It's not working great. We realized, wow, it's time to get rid of that stuff. So let's grab that. To be honest, I don't even remember what I put in here, but I know a lot of these, I don't even know why I saved these. These games are all missing like significant amount of pieces, or they lead people to go cuckoo. That's actually what this game right here does, the foosball game. It starts out really fun. It is super fun. And then the more it gets played, I wouldn't say that my kids are overly competitive until this game comes out. And then there's a lot of crying, weeping, gnashing of teeth. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What? See? That's what I'm talking about, George. We're not doing it. Same thing with the sorry game. It always ends in crying, no matter what. Even if, like, they still have a chance of winning, they can't, they're just not. That will get passed along. Those are not going back into any kind of rotation. These are missing so many things. Yeah. Okay, one thing I did put in here, I thought maybe Joe was done with it, but she did ask about it. It's this little sewing thing, and we've made all kinds of fun stuff. A scrunchie. There was a sunglasses holder. Oh, is that a handkerchief? No, it's like a hair doohickey, you know what I'm saying? Where you put it like that. Yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. I'll put that up with her things, because we have space. And then she can pick that as something if she wants to do it. Yay! Now let's see what's going. 2 trash bags. That whole bin of stuff is going to be passed along. All of these things are empty and going to be put away or recycled. Ah, me like it. Wow. You never realize just how much you have. I mean, I feel like I declutter quite a bit. It's amazing. It's amazing.